Couple tunes. The first song we're going to play is from our most recent record. Came out in, I think, 2020. And it's called Ochosi.
And this is Kumasi live in the WWOZ GMAOM Prima Foundation studio.
Mama
All right. New Orleans' own Kumasi, New Orleans Afrobeat Band, live in the GMA Prima Foundation studio here at WWOZ. Thank you so much for coming on down and playing some live music.
Oh, man, thank you so much for having us. Thank you to you, Murph. Thank you to WWOZ. We're happy to be here.
So, Logan, what was the song we just heard again?
It was called Ochosi. So in one of our studies abroad, Heather and I and a few other people have been to Matanzas, Cuba a few times. And one of the songs, or one of the series of songs we learned there, are the songs you just heard us sing with that instrumentation underneath. Songs for an Orisha named Ochosi.
How many different countries or different styles of global music have you incorporated into Kumasi?
Well, it's all centered around Afrobeat, a style of music that was created right into the early 70s by Fela Kuti in Nigeria. And then, as you heard, we folded in some Afro-Cuban songs in that last one. We also have some songs that fold in Brazilian vibes. We also have some songs directly from Benin and some songs that are influenced by traditional music from Benin. And the name of the band is named after a city in Ghana, Kumasi, and we also have a few songs that we perform from Ghana. And so that's what? Nigeria, Benin, Ghana, Brazil, Cuba. And of course there's there are other influences that find their way in. Studying Haitian music has influenced some of the percussion parts that we bring in and things like that. But I guess those are the main ones.
And so New Orleans seems like a perfect place for Kumasi to hang out and play
It
music.
is, and we love the people. We love that people dance here. It's not all that common in this country, but people dance here. It's great.
Can you introduce the band to all the listeners?
Yes, I will. So I'll start by introducing the vocal section here today. There's Margie Perez. We have Heather Nolan and Amethyst Starr. Those are our vocal section. And then we have on the keys, Joe Boucher. On the congas, we have Conga Mike. And then Jonathan Solomon on the bass guitar. Jonathan is also a key member when it comes to composition and arrangement in this band. I'm Logan Schutz. I'll be back here for my weekly show at 4 o'clock. Then on the guitar section, we have Arnold Little III right here, who's a not-so-new member anymore. We're very happy to have him. Orly Vega, who's been with us for a long time. Charles Kahn on the baritone sax, who's also been with us for a long time. And Maud Kaya. Maud is also a band leader of many bands here in New Orleans. You've probably heard her in here on WWOZ before. Peter Gustafson on the trombone, who has also done a number of compositions and arrangements for this band. And one of our newest members, Aaron Smith, on the trumpet.
That is awesome. A huge collective that brings such a huge sound, and New Orleans is so lucky to have you here.
Thank you, Murph.
And once again, you guys are going to be playing tonight at BJ's?
Yes, tonight, 9 to midnight at BJ's. I think they're still doing the second Saturday art walks on St. Claude, right? So we're just right after that.
Right on. Now, I wanted to ask you, I noticed the outfit you're wearing, Margie's got it in her hair, Kunga Mike has it on his kungas, and I think your saxophone player is wearing it. Is that a Kumasi style? Is that an African style? Is there something connected with the music and the fabric?
Yeah, so we kind of decided early on in the career of this band that we were going to settle on some band colors, which are purple, green, and white. And so in my travels to West Africa, I've been there several times, and when I'm there, I look for fabrics that have purple, green, and white in them. And so we have a few different fabrics that we use that I've brought back, and this is one of them. We happen to have, as you said, at least 4 of us incorporating this fabric in, and so I like this one a lot. It kind of looks like there are green and purple records here a little bit. It's got like this snake-looking thing, but yeah, I look for stuff that has those colors, and we bring those into the band. So it's not always just this fabric, but it's fabrics like this that are African style with those colors.
It's just really neat that you bring a visual element into it.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to switch over to Margie, because Margie, you wrote the next song that you guys are going to play.
Yes, I did.
What's the name of that tune?
It's called Song to the River.
And this is a song that you written a few years ago?
Yeah, I put it on my latest CD, and then we had the beautiful fortune to play the Wasser Music Festival in Berlin. And the theme was the Mississippi River. So I brought the song to the band, and I said, can we, work this up and Kumasi-ize it? And we did, and it was fabulous, and it went over really well in Berlin, and it continues to go well, so yeah.
So how about we hear the Kumasi-ized version of the Margie Perez tune. And you're hearing it right here live on WWOZ. Don't forget you can watch this on our Facebook and YouTube channel. This is Kumasi live in the WWOZ GMA Prima Foundation studio.
Sing a song to the river, and she sings it back to New Orleans, the prettiest thing you've ever seen. I have a dance with the river, and she dances with me. I have a dance with the river, and sometimes she takes the lead. From 10,000 lakes to New Orleans, the prettiest thing you've ever seen. Well, you can cry and she won't mind your tears. Pray when you think you can't go on no more, no. Wait in the mighty, mighty water. Take a ride to the other side. Try to get to the other side. To the river, sing to the river, I sing, I sing to the river, sing to the river. To the river, sing to the river, I sing, to the river, sing to the river. I'm going down to the river. If you want to go with me, I'm going down to the
Kumasi live in the WWOZ GMAO Prima Foundation Studio. What was the name of that tune again, Logan?
Song to the River.
Song to the River. And it sounded like we were all on the river. It was almost like a big celebration leading down to the mouth of the delta of the Mississippi. It was just beautiful.
Thank you, Murph.
Oh, thank you all so much for coming on down and performing live in the WWOZ studios.
We will be playing both of those tunes and many others tonight at BJ's. I do want to give a shout out real quick to a member of the band who's not here, Stefan Poole, who has been one of the front people of this band for a very long time. And he will be there at the show tonight. When we play our Fela tunes and stuff like that, he's always fronting those. And so yeah, he'll be with us tonight. Just wanted to give him a shout out since he's not here right now.
Awesome. If people want to find out more about Kumasi online, where can they go?
KumasiAfrobeat.com, Facebook.com/Kumasi Afrobeat, Instagram, Kumasi Afrobeat, KumasiAfrobeat@gmail.com.
All the spots.
Yeah. Well, you can also find our most recent album on Spotify. That's called Live at Maroney Studios.
Awesome. Once again, Kumasi, thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come to the WWOZ studios. Want to give a shout out to our engineer Damon and his team, and Charlie, our head videographer, and their team.
Thank you, Damon. Thank you, Charlie.
And